Hello everyone, welcome to Crystal Eclipse. My name is Jessica. In this video, we'll be asking the cards what your life partner will think when you first meet. I have 3 stacks for you today to choose from. We have stack 1, stack 2, and stack 3. Choose whichever stack or stacks call out to you and we'll get started. You can check the description box or the comment section for timestamps if you'd like to skip directly to the stack or stacks that called out to you. Starting off with our first stack here and what they'll think when you first meet, we have the Tower, the Hierophant, the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Crystals with control and security, and lastly we have Truth Be Told. So I think this person's going to be very open with you when you first meet them. I think this person's going to be very honest and just really share a lot with you. And I think that that's really what the major vibe that I'm getting from these cards is. With the Truth Be Told coming out here and like that window open and these hearts flying in, really seems to me like this person, when they meet you, they just feel like they can tell you anything and everything. Seems like such an honest, open relationship from the start. And that's the major thing I think they think of you when they meet you, is that they can just really speak to you. They can be honest with you. They can be open, and they feel very safe with you. Like you won't judge them, or you won't really, hold that against them. Like you're not going to be the type of person that they've sort of had in the past. It really seems like this is a new, fresh sort of relationship, something that's starting off completely different. We do see that on the opposite side, we have the Tower, and with Truth Be Told coming through here, and the Tower over here, it's making me think that they are either coming out of a relationship, or they came out of a relationship, or it could have been several years, but their previous relationship really impacted them heavily, and it led to some real issues because of that relationship. Could have been a hectic relationship. It could have been one that ended and they just weren't ready for it to end. It could have also been that it wasn't one that they ever felt was right. But we are seeing that's what they're thinking, and that's where they're at when you meet them, and they're having gone through this issue, able to be very accepting of a relationship and a new relationship. We see the union that is represented in the Hierophant. So we're actually looking at somebody who is able to take you very serious and really help like move this relationship. So overall, with these 2 cards coming out first, we do see a lot of positivity here. We see a lot of forward like movement here. We see that they're actually very dedicated and willing to move in a very like not just dedicated, but pure-hearted way. They want to make sure that they're investing a lot into this relationship because they think so highly of you, and that really comes from the Center card. The real takeaway from this one here, besides Truth Be Told, is the 7 of Cups, because the one like most important aspect of that card is the one you can't see, and it's the one that comes out when you least expect it. And this is really what they think of you. You are the one that they least expected. You came out of nowhere, and it is something that they've waited like their entire life for. And that is what they think of you when you first meet. The person that they have waited their life for, and that's why you're their life partner. All this hard work, all this dedication, all this progress that they've made to get to this 4 of Crystals place, where it's not the 4 of Pentacles where it's negative card. It's the 4 of Crystals with control and security, being in a place where you feel comfortable, being in a place where you're happy, where you're able to make progress, be pleased with the progress that you've made, but always try to strive for more, being in that position that just makes you very content. We see all these cards lining up, and I think this person has had their own journey leading up to you, but when they meet you, they will know for sure that you are their life partner, because there are just so many sides or so many things that will stand out to them, and they pour their soul out to you because you just accept them. You are there for them. You're a support system for them, and because there's something very special about you and the way that you like appear to them. Almost, it's like it could be physically, like you could be incredibly attractive. It could be that the way that you just sort of like appeared out of nowhere in front of them when like you're just out and about. This is something that really stands out to them, something that really is able to catch their eye. But mainly we're seeing here with that Hierophant, this is a union, and this is what they want. They see you, they meet you, and they know this is a true union, and they're willing to work very hard on that. They see you, they think of you as like the one when you meet. And that's really what I'm seeing with this first stack here. It seems like overall, when it comes to your life partner, this first meeting, what they think you're the one. They found union, they found security, they found the ability to move away from this tower situation, and the ability to just be open and honest with you. And that's what I'm seeing here. I do hope that was able to resonate with you, provide you with any answers. I want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch whatever portion of the video you have. I hope that you and all your loved ones are doing well and staying safe and healthy. Please have a wonderful day, week, and year. Bye-bye. Starting here with our second stack and your life partner and what they'll think when you first meet. We have our first card, which is the Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. The Eight of Feathers with Courage and Solution. And we have the Happy coming through as our final card. So if anything, that's the major sign here. That's a major takeaway from this reading, is this is going to leave them incredibly happy. Your life partner is going to be so pleased with this meeting. They are just going to think so highly of you. It's like they're dancing on air. It's just really seemingly like the perfect moment. Just everything that they could hope for, everything that they really want. And I think overall we're seeing them at their happiest, and you'll know it. You'll see that they're happy when you meet. You can hear it in their voice. You can see it on their face that they are happy. We are starting off here with a bit coming in. So we are seeing that these two cards are sort of representing a transformation or some progress. We're leaving some hecticness in the past and moving away from it by choice. So we're moving away from those problems towards sort of like salvation, something better. So this person is actively trying to get themselves out of the past, out of a previous relationship, or out of a previous like situation that really brought them down. We are seeing here that this could represent work. So this could also be that they are coming out of a different job, or things were just too much for them to really handle. They needed to separate themselves in order to get to a better place. So with those two cards, we're just seeing more of that transition period, right? But we're seeing a quick change, a quick energy change when it comes to the Knight of Swords. And that, when I'm seeing that, it's like they see you, and it's something different. It's something else that comes through. And when it comes to that change, it's almost like they step on it. You know, they work hard, they invest themselves, and they realize that like this is something that they need to really like get themselves into. They really need to invest in this because it's a change, and it's an exciting change. And with happy coming through here, we're seeing that those two cards are really representing that happiness that they have in meeting you, and that like drive that they get back, almost as if they were in a really negative place, and by meeting you, what they think is that like they can be happy again, or they have that new look on life that is really great and very positive, rather than anything that they had before. It seems like here there's something that's coming through as a major change, as a major, like almost like something positive that is giving them that optimistic outlook that they might not have had before. So we're actually seeing somebody who is much more accepting of a relationship and really able to grow within that relationship. So overall, with most of these cards, we are seeing so much coming through as something like super positive. And we see the Eight of Feathers, and the Eight of Feathers is normally the Eight of Swords, but in this depiction, it's not trapped. There's no danger around it, and it's, if anything, it's doing better than like any of the other cards here. We see courage and solutions, really making that move, investing a lot. Whether or not they think that this will work out, I really think they think when they meet you, they're going to give this relationship their all. Like it's going to be 100% dedication from the start, because there's just something that makes them happy when it comes to you. And happy is pure happiness. It's not just like generic happiness from like, you know, getting a present. It is pure happiness that is almost like something they haven't felt before. There's something so joyful in that card. And we also see the egg at the bottom, and it's being unlocked. So we're seeing a new life here, a new journey, or a new stage in life that is being opened through meeting you. So I would say with the stack overall, what we're seeing is actually somebody who is coming out of a relationship or out of a negative period in their life, and really like immediately changing their way of looking at the world when they meet you, because they see something so special, something that they had hoped for so long, actually materialize in front of them. They actually see this person, they actually have you, and with that happy, they are just happy to be with you. So if anything, what they think of you is that like you have finally come to their life, you've finally appeared to them, and they can finally be happy. That's what I'm seeing here with this second stack. I do hope that this stack was able to resonate with you. I want to thank you for watching whatever portion of this video you have, and I really hope that it was helpful or provided you with some sort of guidance. I hope that you and all your loved ones are doing well and staying safe and healthy. Please have a wonderful day, week, and year. Bye-bye. Starting off with our third stack, we have our first card when it comes to your life partner and what they'll think when you first meet. We have the High Priestess. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords. The Chariot with discipline and determination. And we have Time to Go. So we're seeing a lot of good cards to actually come out here, even though some of them might not seem like it, especially with that Time to Go. But I see this as a great card to come out here as like the finishing touch on this stack. So with the High Priestess coming out here next to the Six of Coins, I see it as somebody who's trying really hard to sort of balance out how they're feeling toward you, because I think this life partner, when they see you, they think this is something that's really special, and they almost have this like they want to jump into it. They really want to like put themselves entirely into this relationship, but at the same time they're trying to hold back because they don't want to progress too quickly. They don't want to see this like go too fast and have it sort of fall apart. You know, they really want to make sure that they make every correct move with those two. But know that here, when it comes to the way they think about you, they want to like fully invest themselves in that relationship immediately. They really do have that desire here, but there's that reservation that comes here. There's that unknown. There's still that hesitation there because they don't want to either push you away. They don't want to risk it. You know, that's really what I'm seeing here when it comes to those first two cards and your life partner's thoughts of you when you first meet. So we're continuing on into an even better card. We're seeing the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is that strong character, the one that's like announcing his arrival, somebody who's very proud. And I think by the end of this first meeting, the way that this person will feel is like there's this great amount of happiness that is in that situation. Like this went over well. They're really happy with just how it's progressed, and overall it just seems like a really good situation for them. Like they know that this is right for them. They know that they're going to work hard. They're going to fight for this. They're going to invest themselves fully in this situation. Especially because we see him in that stats of like almost like he's ready to fight. And I think with that, the way they think about you is like they're really almost immediately ready to fight for this relationship, ready to really do whatever it takes to work hard for this. We also see the Chariot here with discipline and determination, somebody who's really wanting to fully invest themselves in here. And I think, if anything, that card coming out really shows you that this person is not somebody who is just short term. And that's why this is a life partner reading with this card coming out. It's representing that this person is truly dedicated. This person is not looking for something short term. This person is looking for forever. This person wants a good length of time in a relationship. And all of these cards say that this person is really willing to dedicate themselves and work incredibly hard in order to get that longevity, in order to get that relationship. But mainly we're seeing that these are what's represented as their thoughts for you, as how they're going to like, you know, make that next step, how they're going to proceed through this relationship. And then we have Time to Go coming in. With Time to Go coming in, Time to Go it sounds like it's a bad card because it's saying time to go. But I think with this reading in particular, we're seeing time to go as that representation of it's time to let go of the past and move forward. It's time to take whatever has happened, whatever baggage that there is, whatever thoughts there are, and just let them go. Time to finally get to the stage that you need to be at. You know, make that decision to go ahead and take this risk, to take this opportunity. And when it comes to you, this future relationship, or this relationship that you have possibly right now, when it comes to this life partner, we're seeing that time to go is representing how they feel when they meet you, that it's time to let go of everything and accept this relationship. They think about you that way. They know that they need to accept you completely. So we are seeing here that this person is really heavily working hard. They're holding back They're trying to make good progress with you because they know that this is something that they want to work on, that they want to invest in. So that's mainly what I'm seeing here. Overall, we're seeing somebody who just really thinks highly of you. They know that it's time to invest in that relationship. They know it's time to work hard, to move forward. They're going to be one that's really like heavily a part of this relationship, and they really want to do anything they can in order to help you, to really show you that. It seems like here this person has really made up their mind the moment that they meet you, that this is like something they're going to put themselves fully and entirely into. That's what I'm seeing with this third stack here. I do hope that was able to resonate with you, provide you with some sort of answer to give you some clarity, or to give you an idea of what's coming in, what they'll think of you. I also want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch whatever portion of this video you have. I hope that you and all your loved ones are doing well and staying safe and healthy. And as always, I wish you a beautiful day, week, and year. Bye-bye.